want one.
Oh,
Go
Lord.
get the coffee. We need the
No,
coffee. Can I just say this kind of looks like Dan?
Wait, what does?
a
Oh,
clown.
shut up. That does not look like me.
It looks bad.
Xray
Morning.
Girl and I are wet. We showered together.
A rainbow dildo butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
Like he can take Boner Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
If you just oh my God, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about?
You do you. But I'll do myself. Oh no, God.
Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
spicy.
Did I say it right?
I have no idea. Oh no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
Want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic focus. Here we go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Think of the children.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan, Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up with your crew. Starting this
Where's the girl? I need a cup of coffee.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello. You all right?
I was just thinking this could be like an alternate timeline if I was in Texas in Gary's office right now.
Oh, it'd be so weird, right?
And then like Tuggs would have to do the Mauler thing with the thumbnail. And then we would be like the real BBC, but like, sorry, maybe the non-comic knowing version. of
You can do a
BBC.
green screen. I think you should have the next time Steph is there, just have her take a picture of Gary's room, and then you can have a green screen in the back.
Perfect.
Yes. Well, I mean, by then, Mr. P will be back home.
It's
Oh,
true.
that's fair. Damn it. Well, for
Yeah.
the next time. For the next
For
time.
the next time. It's all good. We can all take green screenshots of our
That would be
their setup.
hilarious.
But
Or we just all use Gary's background for shits and giggles one day, just to see what happens.
I'm the Netflix version of Gary. Wait, am I supposed to be black as well? Probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, close enough.
Close enough. What?
Huh? What?
Me? White? Asian-ish? Sure. I'm just thinking Cleopatra right now. Or the meme
Wow.
of the cocaine. Netflix
Oh my
cocaine.
gosh, the
and
cocaine,
black.
and it's like brown sugar or something.
Yep. So, oh well. But good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. We have a couple of fun things in store for you. First of all, I have to say, Japan, Asia is so strange to me. Japan and Korea, mainly. They
That's
have
distant, folks.
just different customs. But we're going to talk about something, I think, in Japan, where you can rent human beings.
Oh.
Shrimp.
Do you know, I heard something weird about Japan the other day.
You can rent human beings.
Well, yes. But what did you hear?
So I heard it's still illegal in Japan to pay for, rumpy pumpy, but if you do it up the back door instead, that's perfectly fine. You can pay for that. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Apparently.
You know,
there you
that's
go.
equality. Both men and women can do that and offer those services.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
I
You
wanna
learn something
meet-
every day. Apparently, that's
Is there
fine.
anyone in Japan that can confirm this? Yeah, well,
I'm Googling it
really,
right now.
Loophole.
it's a loophole.
Definitely a loophole.
Japan
I did
illegal.
not expect that today.
Did you miss me?
I missed
Yes,
you.
we
Yes,
did.
we missed you on Tuesday. You were being worked very hard in your loophole, I guess.
Well, actually, I've been having a lot of fun here, so it's been good.
Good. Well, it's been a while since you've seen Az
It
because he
has been a
was
long time.
gone.
Yeah.
to Korea to see
Are you
his
ready?
what?
Am I ready?
I have the information.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, tell
Not
us,
on
please.
Az. In Japan, the anti-prostitution law of 1956 prohibits paying for banchikuwamos. However, the law defines the prostitution as strictly limited to PP and vagina penetrative sex. Therefore, while buying and selling vaginal intercourse is technically illegal, there are no penalties specified in the law for the buyer or the seller. This has led to the development of a large and thriving adult entertainment industry in Japan that operates within the legal framework by offering various non-coital sexual acts like oral, booty, and others. Nailed it, Dan.
There you go. The more you know. The more you know.
Well, I guess if you want to go to Japan for that, it's only up the loophole.
Up the loophole, guys. Not, yeah.
You can't get the other way. Ooh. Well,
There you go.
learn something new every day.
Yeah. Thank you, Dan, for that.
You're
don't have
welcome.
enough
You're
coffee.
welcome. Clearly, my algorithm is showing me some crazy stuff in the moment.
I question you if that is coming up in your algorithm. I've got sweet little grandmas being rented out, and you've got loopholes. But we're going to talk a little bit about the UK and some of the clownery I've seen on Twitter and a couple little other things. So the first thing we're just going to take a look at here, Tatiana Maslany was reportedly to return to Avengers Doomsday as She-Hulk. For Avengers Doomsday? Can I talk?
No.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
No, let me try this again. Tatiana Maslany will reportedly return as She-Hulk in Avengers Doomsday. I like her as an actress. I don't love She-Hulk, but that's okay.
I feel like we should start a Deadpool to see who's going to make it and who isn't.
Oh, how many characters? All the women are going to survive. Tuggs. What are you
All the
talking about?
X-Men, the Fox X-Men characters, they're all dying. I know that. I'm just calling that now. The guy James Marsden who plays Cyclops, his the way he talked about playing the character, immediately everybody was like, "Well, he's dead."
Well, he's white and male.
Yeah. Rebecca Romaine doesn't even know how her character story ends in this movie because they're still writing it, so they're gonna kill her off probably.
Yeah.
I mean, just gonna throw all that out there.
The only X-Men that's not going to die probably is Wolverine because he's the cash cow.
Yeah.
That's a
wasn't the
male.
first
I
time.
mean,
That he's died, so
yeah. I guess we'll see what ends up happening. I'm curious to see how the story actually unfolds. Who is the main players of this?
the actors are too.
Yeah.
There's like a million of them though, so
It's too many. I have a feeling this is going to open up with just Robert Downey Jr.'s Doomsday just wiping everybody out in the first 10 minutes.
You're going to
probably.
only have one line, like in a show like that or a movie like that has like what 30.
Can you imagine getting that phone call like, "Hey, we're going to do this thing. We're doing Doomsday," and then as the movie has been filming, which is still doesn't have a complete script, right? So that's a whole fiasco. But as the movie's been filming, Kevin Feige has been running his mouth about stupid crap and slipped in there that they're gonna reboot the whole thing anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
So the stakes are just so flimsy that it's not worth it just even hearing that everything's just gonna get a reset.
Mm.
It's like Scarlett Johansson's movie coming out after she died.
yeah,
Like, what's
that
the
was a
point?
bummer.
Oh, I would have loved to have her story.
Spoilers.
Well, I guess. If you
I
live
mean-
under a rock like I do,
It's ready for a reset though, right? Okay.
it's
been
ready
10
to be put to bed for a while. Like they should really put away this franchise, let people miss it and want it again, and then do a reboot.
Right, like this is insane to me. This is as insane as when WB decided to do Batman versus Superman as their second movie in a brand new world building franchise. Like this is insane. You just came out with Fantastic Four, which I mean flopped, but starting these new characters, and now Pedro Pascal, who we just met as this character, one movie is supposed to face up against Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom. Like,
I would have liked a second movie. I think
What?
Fantastic Four should have had a little
They
bit.
should have
more
had a
development.
first movie.
we don't even know.
We had the second movie.
The,
Well,
That's the problem.
the half step
Yeah.
before the first steps.
Yeah.
We don't even know Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom well enough to be like, this is a thing. Like, at least in the original Fantastic Four movies, we knew who, like, Dr. Doom was there from the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
So that would make sense to me. R.I.P. The actor who played him.
But-
But yeah.
How they unveiled the first like Thanos, it was kind of like little drips
yes.
everywhere
Mhm.
until Guardians of the Galaxy when we really met him. But even at that point, I did not think he was going to be a huge big bad.
And they still waited, what, 5-6 years for him to actually be the big bad? And I was at Comic-Con when they announced Josh Brolin. It went absolutely, I have pictures. It went absolutely nuts in that room. It was awesome. We were very excited. And he nailed it. He honestly was like one of the best things to happen to the MCU, in my opinion, was Josh Brolin's Thanos. But they still waited 5 or 6 years. Like, we got so many movies in between that. You saw him at the end. I think it was Avengers. Was I'll do it myself or whatever.
When he really took that role.
Yeah. And then you didn't see him again really prominently until Infinity War and Endgame, and he came in swinging. But that was like 5-6 years in between, so it just doesn't make sense. I'm so confused.
I want a slow burn, just like STDs. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah.
It's
Unless you
slowly
have
burns,
shingles.
okay?
Unless you have shingles, and that's a quick burn.
Oh, I've never had that.
I had a
That's a
coworker
good
that
thing.
had it. It was not pleasant for him. Poor guy.
Good thing. All right, let's talk about the grandma. I can't.
Yeah.
So cute. Where's grandma? I've lost her. Here we go. So in Japan, there is a service where you can rent a grandma, which is growing.
Mhm.
She can help cook with emotional damage when you break up with boyfriends, emotional support. I think that's really sweet. So what is going on over here? Sorry, I got distracted. Kinky knots, Japanese bondage becomes art.
Yeah, that's another loophole. You can just make it. As long as it's art, it's fine.
Wait, can I repeat some of this? The history. Okay, that's cute. New service lets you get calls from anime magical girls to say goodnight and that they love you. What?
What is going on in Japan? Is Japan okay? I don't think Japan. Also, there's a 7-Eleven in Japan.
I kind of want to read this article next.
Do
All
it.
from anime girls.
I'm pretty sure like renting family members and stuff like that has been in Japan for years.
Well, you can rent a
That's weird.
boyfriend. I know that, where they go on a date with you. Some allow hand holding, some kissing, but
we
like
call those companions here.
yeah.
Mm.
An escort.
But
even.
they're I mean, yeah, technically. Or today it's called the friend zone. Depending on if you talk to them after. As we've seen time and time again, the cost of living is steadily rising in Japan. And while it's expected that wages will rise to keep pace, the same may not be true for elderly living on pensions because their monthly allotment are just barely covering the necessities in life. Many seniors are seeking to work to ensure they have some savings as well. According to the Statistics Bureau of Japan, there are about 9.3 million people working over the age of 64. Wow, that's actually insane. This amount leads to 1 in 4 seniors remaining in the workforce after retirement age. This all sounds pretty bleak, but one service is seeing this as a positive and regarding the elderly of Japan as a valuable human being. The service is called Okay Oba-chan. I want to say it as like Japanese people do. Okay Oba-chan. I feel like I have to say it like that. It just sounds so
the whole
wrong.
article in that voice.
No, but in English it just doesn't sound right. Whereas Japanese, it's just I feel like I'm in an anime. Kawaii. And for a fee, wow, 3,300 yen. How much is that in US dollars?
I don't know.
USD.
£2.50.
$22.50.
Oh, that's quite
actually
reasonable.
Really cheap.
Really cheap.
So 3,300 yen covers transportation and another 3,300 yen per hour rate. So $50 to start, essentially. You can have your own grandma. They currently have a roster of about 100 ladies aged 60 to 94 and with a range of abilities from housework, interpersonal skills, historical knowledge, and life experience. According to the website, they have been getting a lot of requests for an incredibly wide range of uses, such as teaching how to cook. This, I think, I would love to learn from actual born there, live there Japanese. It'd be so much cheaper than going to a cooking class, actually.
That would be cool. I would not mind having an older grandma-y type of person teach me how to cook some stuff too.
Yeah.
I've been learning a lot from TikTok because there's a lot of people in the world who have A, either figured it out by themselves or B, have old school grandmas that, know how to can and do all that kind of stuff. And so they taught them. And so now they're teaching people like me on TikTok.
Yeah.
Appreciate those grandmas.
This is so wholesome. I love this.
I wonder if you can make content with them. Film them. Yeah.
That'd be so cute. I would have a different grandma every time I do it and be like, this is my grandma. It's like that Instagram story I had where the kid was like, Dad, why do people keep saying we all look the same? And the guy goes, I'm your neighbor.
Brilliant.
Yep. So they teach you how to cook, mediate family disputes, writing things in nice penmanship, and babysitting. That is actually pretty cheap for a babysitter too. They're usually 30 an hour-ish?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are they?
Well, if they're an adult. I'm not talking about children, teenagers. So they are often also called upon to act as pillars of emotional support and been requested by men planning to come out as gay to their parents to be present when it happens. What?
Wow.
This is shocking. Reaction to the news was mixed online, which is understandable since it's really hard to process a grandma rental service just after hearing about it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I guess it's weird more so in Japan, but because of hearing about the escort services and everywhere. And then in Japan, the whole rent a boyfriend thing. I'm not perturbed by this. I think this is actually a great way to have someone significant in your life that has experience. I kind of wish we had something like this in Canada too.
Girl's just going to be renting grandma.
Start it.
Well, technically my mom is kind of that status. She's the grandma, actually. And so, but she works.
Start renting your mum out. Going from there.
When you say it like that, that just sounds so wrong.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Would this be successful in Canada? I don't know. It would be a very niche service. I do think it could be successful because when we're younger, we didn't really I'm saying we as a whole didn't listen to our parents and learn from them how our parents learned from their parents. So if there's a way to kind of circumvent that without feeling like you're intruding on your parents' time, maybe. Chat, what do you think? Would you want a rent a grandma service between cleaning, child sitting, and cooking and teaching? Emotional support, maybe?
Emotional support.
I guess a lot of people just have one anyway.
Some do, but some don't, right?
Yeah.
Some have passed away early on in life, and they can be really, really cute.
Do you reckon like if people started renting a grandma and then their actual grandma found out, they'd get like jealous and start?
I think it depends on the
and then there
grandma.
would be the grandma murders.
Like my grandma who's currently alive, I can't actually have a conversation with her because I don't speak Cantonese. So it's not that it's any offense to her. Also, she's like halfway across the country. If I could have her here, maybe, and then I would maybe learn some Cantonese. She can learn some English, but you know, I'm not going to force her to fly here and be here.
Ooh, just use one of those apps that has like the translation on the speaker.
Oh, you know, that is so useful. The clinic I work at, there's like a huge Punjabi speaking population. Like, I'm never going to learn Punjabi. And so Google Translate is amazing for that. So let's see. I think this is a good business. Sometimes it's good to get advice from people you don't know. That's another thing I think is very like true. Some people can spill their guts to a stranger.
And I guess you don't have the emotional sort of attachment as well. So you'll
they can't judge you as
listen
much.
to their advice more because they can see it from an outside
unbiased.
Yeah.
Yeah. The effectiveness really depends on the individual, though. It seems like a hit or miss. And I agree with that, too. Once you find the grandma you love, I feel like you're going to probably end up renting her out quite a bit. This one's going out to breakups should get hazard pay, too. Really?
I mean, that's fair. Because I mean, if you're taking grandma with you for a breakup, depending on the breakup, just so weird to do, but okay. Depending on the person, like it could get violent. Hazard pay.
Yeah.
See, over here, I don't know if we still got it, but we got like a thing called Men in Sheds, and they're basically granddads in their sheds, and they fix like broken items for you.
Oh my god!
Like yeah,
like a carpenter service, but like not as expensive.
Yeah, you just bring them your stuff, and they'll fix it for you because they're tinkerers.
That's so smart. Because well, here it says poor grandpas. There's no rental service for them, but like if you are a little tinkerer, you're all around handyman. I need something like that. Do you understand how many times I've put nails into walls and it didn't work out?
A stud finder. You just need a stud finder.
I use a stud finder, but I have a really hard time getting the
stud in your finder.
No. The screw that holds the drywall when you can't get it in a stud, or the whatever you know what I'm talking about. The thingy thing.
The roll plugs.
The doohickey with the thingy-majigger?
Yes, thank you.
Got it.
When I have to put it in just drywall, you have to put that anchor, whatever, and then the nail in it. And I can never get the screw in the drywall very well.
That's what she said.
Can't do that in Japan, okay, Tuggs?
Put your thing in the drywall.
Gotta make it a little wet first. No kidding.
Stephen Mack, welcome.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the way we're talking right now. And yes, Mr. Porkchop is in Az's room. So the reason this is a grandma-only service is that it's run by Client Partners, a firm that sets women with different skills up with jobs, calling themselves a woman-only handyman company. So that's kind of cool.
That's ist and phobe.
Probably. I still want to rent a grandma, though. Would you do it?
No.
No need for it.
You don't need to rent a grandma, okay? You just go to an old folks' home. You do it for free.
But they don't go to your house to clean.
I think
No, but if you need advice and things like that, you just go and talk to these poor people who get abandoned by their families in their old folks' home. They're craving attention.
Absolutely.
Craving.
I think you're onto something there. I think more people should be going to old people's homes
Yeah.
and talking to them and like
Go visit
finding
them.
out about them and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, they're so
It's
lonely.
sad.
So
It's very
sad.
People
So
get
sad.
abandoned.
Okay, I'm looking at this anime girl phone call thing. It's a phone app, by the way.
Okay.
So you can choose the girl you want to talk to, and then you write, or I guess this may be like a drop down menu. Options like I want to be praised and I want to be cheered up. So your girl will call you and say things like I love you or I like you, depending on the context.
Dear Lord in heaven, please
Wow.
flood it again. Please flood
I
it.
don't, these aren't AI generated messages. Okay, I will give you this. I prefer this over the AI girlfriend boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit more, it's not as delusional.
No, please.
I want to do it. I want to phone people up and say, "Hey, how you doing? You doing well?"
Not as delulu. And so apparently it's really cheap. It's cheaper than a grandma. 330 yen a month
Is that it? That's like
to start. There's 2
25p.
tiers, or 660 yen a month.
Please no.
Uh-huh. Well, there's no age restriction. Well, at least it's not being used in a sexual way then at that rate.
Okay. Challenge accepted. Somebody somewhere is.
Well, I'm sure some people are, but the impetus of the actual app is not to be used in a transactional way in that sense. But yeah, I just
I
mean,
like it.
if I've got an anime girl calling me and calling me a good boy, you know, bit weird.
I didn't know where you're going with that one. I wasn't
Actually,
sure if you were going to praise it or not.
The positive reinforcement is good, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not a service that I'd particularly go for, to be honest.
We do know women in general don't give positive reinforcement as much as men do. So when you hear that one compliment as a dude, it sticks with you forever.
We need it. We need it. We need that pat on the back.
It's a reason to keep going.
Really
For
is.
some, right?
Mm-hmm.
Acknowledgement and all. So we got Highlander here, member for 27 months, says Garfunkel and Oates, The Loophole. Great song.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard it?
No.
Yeah.
Is it about the
It's
loophole?
not. Yeah. It's not exactly stream safe, but yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
Staccato DDS for $10 says Doomsday is going to fail. It's basically a restaurant making fish stew from leftover fish that didn't sell.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, fish stew sounds gross.
And
Maybe
I saw a post just a little bit ago that the
Thank you.
teams to take on Doctor Doom in Doomsday are the Fantastic Four, the Pedro version, the Thunderbolts, which honestly I'm kind of excited about those guys. And then you have the Avengers with
the
Captain
other
Mackie,
Avengers, the main Avengers.
Captain Mackie and Thor and girly Black Panther and whatever else is over there. So
Shuri.
Our odds are good, guys.
There's not that many, like the Fantastic Four obviously are actual powerful creatures. The Thunderbolts, they're kind of mostly human. We do have one meta human, I suppose, with the guy who's very similar to Captain America. I forgot his name. The original Avengers. We got Thor, who X-Men have powers.
Yeah,
So that would work.
But they're
If
gonna
they-
kill them all off.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so you have according to Culture Base. Here, I'll just share this so you guys can see it. Main teams of Avengers are the new Avengers. I'm assuming that's
Oh,
the
Shang-Chi, I
Thunderbolts.
guess if you want to call him an actual like meta human, because
The
he has
Fantastic Four, yeah. Team Loki. Why? I don't know. The X-Men and Team Doom. So here's one.
So we
We
got
have
2 metahumans,
guys.
4, so 6.
And then these guys. And then there's no picture of Team Loki.
7, 8. Well, yeah, 7, 8. And the X-Men, which however many, like another 6 of them. So 14 actual powerful humans.
Dr. Doom will reportedly have his own team in Avengers Doomsday. Watch that be the original X-Men. Watch.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That'd be kind
He
of
also
cool.
sees the incursions as a danger to the multiverse and wants to stop them from using Franklin Richards. Here's how the incursions, by the way, that's been leaked. I just saw that again this morning. The incursions that Dr. Doom is upset about, they're using this as a reason to explain the absolute character assassination of Steve Rogers when he chose himself over everybody and went back in time to be with Peggy. Yeah, apparently that is what caused all of the incursions. And that's why we're having this stupid movie come out. So kudos for your stupid explanation on why you ruined Steve Rogers' character arc. Good for you.
Boo.
Woo.
Boo. Anyway.
I'm not excited for Doomsday, but I'll watch it anyway.
I will be
'cause that's what I
watching
do.
that one with Jack Sparrow.
When's it coming out? 2027 or something?
Who
It's
knows?
reportedly 2026, but because of the way Marvel has made everything, I don't see it in 2026. 2027 with Rebecca Romaine even saying like the script is kind of not done. I think Spider-Man will come out before.
Yep.
I've been seeing loads of stuff like behind the scenes of that. It looks awesome.
I love Spider-Man.
Red
Sonja released yesterday and may already be gone. What do you mean?
Wait,
Does that mean they already be gone? Gone from where? From the
I know
theater?
it's for rental. I don't know where it's streaming besides rental, so I'm going to probably have to watch on Prime for that. Or I guess if people sail the Red Seas. Red Seas?
The Red
Not the
Sea.
Red Sea.
I mean, it is Red Sonja. So
That's what I don't know why I was thinking red. Oh my gosh. So the UK, there's been some funny business on Twitter. Whether this actually is happening or not, maybe, likely, probably. But
it seems pretty legit, to be honest. Yeah.
Female UK police officers are going undercover by dressing in tight clothes to elicit catcalls from men so that they can arrest them, according to the Telegraph. The Surrey Police Department is proud to announce that multiple men have been arrested for harassment. The females reportedly pretending to be jogging to catch men calling them. One of our officers was honked at within 10 minutes. Then another vehicle slowed down, beeping, making gestures just 30 seconds later. That's how frequent it is, said a certified dork.
Wait.
Are dorks certified?
certified dork and inspector.
And Inspector John Vale. Okay, well, we got a dork and John Vale over here. We get catcalled, we get honked at, people slow down just to stare or lean out the window to shout something. It's so common, but it's harassment and needs to be recognized as such, said Officer Abby Hayward to the Telegraph. This behavior is either a precursor to something more serious or it's ignorant and that's fixable. That's where our interventions come in to stop potential repeat offenders or help people understand that what they're doing isn't okay. The new task force has resulted in 18 arrests for sexual harassment and theft. So these are the women running, which I actually don't think this is very like sexy. Like that sexy of an outfit.
Sure.
Your tax dollars, Dan. Your tax dollars. Good luck. I thought our tax dollars were being wasted. There you go.
So, right. How do you feel if you're out and about and you get catcalled?
I usually ignore it.
Yeah.
How often does it happen?
Honestly, not that often.
Well, I don't walk around a lot.
Yeah.
I'm out. I go out all the time and just like I get a coffee and I run errands and I like walk through Hobby Lobby and whatever. I mean, granted, there's not a lot of men in those parking lots, but I also go to Walmart by myself. That's the only time I really have heard it is in Walmart. Yeah, but it's been, I don't know. I very rarely get hit on anymore, which is both sad and relieving because it does you go, God, here we go. You know.
I don't. Does it bother me? No, because if you say no and they stop, then that's fine. It's if they advance further or try to, like, come on, girl. And I'm like, no. I said no. Because I like to think that if you want at some point in your life to get catcalled and have someone approach you, how you digress the situation matters too, because, you know, we get articles. Where is it? I have it. It's a poor choices one here. You guys keep talking. I'm going to find this, this one author who went back on her word essentially with these titles.
Right.
But
it's a tricky one because people are going, oh, it's a really bad use of resources, whatever. I kind of like looked into it. It was like 4 officers for like an hour or something. So it's not like a massive sting operation. It didn't really take that much time, that much resources.
So this is the same author. And this is from 2014 to 2015, but I've seen a lot of TikToks and reels recently about women just being like, why aren't men approaching me anymore? So she writes here, the end of hisses, whistles, and stares. We need to walk the streets without fear. And then she goes, men rarely catcall me anymore. I hate that our culture makes me miss it. So is it backwards that we end up missing it? Yes, because you asked for it not to be around. And so I don't know. Do some of the women in chat? Hi, I think I saw Lisa earlier.
It's like the two women in chat help us.
Yeah. Do you particularly care for catcalling, or does it really make you like cringe? I don't know.
It does for me mostly just because it's always in such a weird, like, we're in the parking lot. What do you, like? So I don't know. It's weird. It's just usually in a weird spot where you're just like, I've got like this.
I personally don't catcall. I don't honk. I don't whistle. I don't jeer. I guess that's me. But I think some people do find it a little bit kind of intimidating and predatory, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. But it's
especially like imagine like young girls walking down the street in their school uniform and then guys in white vans beeping at them going, oi! It's weird. That's weird, right?
I do agree with this. I personally want to talk to someone and see where things go, but there's also a time and a place for everything. So I just ignore it. It's fine. Or if they actually approach you, then you just say, oh, I'm not looking for anyone right now. Okay. Or if you actually end up liking them, what? Great, even better.
Yeah, probably not in a parking lot though.
How do you feel about the entrapment part of the whole sending police officers undercover?
So technically, it isn't entrapment because they're not forcing anyone to do anything. They're literally just running down the road. How is that entrapment?
It's a sting operation.
Sting operation, I guess, is the better word.
It's not entrapment. So, like, I looked into this a lot. So,
oh yeah,
definitely it technically is not entrapment. It is like a sting, I guess. They're not
like those people who like observe a drug bust, right? It's of their own volition to do that. That you're just a witness.
Yeah,
but. I don't know. I wouldn't put the whole catcalling thing as that level of harassment to be arrested.
No, I don't know where they're getting the figures from that article or that tweet that you said that. I've seen an interview with police officers, and they were saying while catcalling isn't illegal, it can lead to other behavior which can be illegal, and they say like we're just going to have a word with them, we're not actually going to arrest anyone over this. So I don't know where they're getting those stats from.
The 18 arrests,
unless they
according to the Telegraph,
unless they went to talk to people and escalated into something like maybe a verbal,
who knows.
Well, the one it did say one theft, which I have
That's
questions.
weird.
They like pickpocket the girls as they walk by. I'm so confused.
They barely have any pockets. What are you talking about?
That's fair.
Now, Another incident came up, and I don't know how true this is, but we'll just take this at face value. There was someone who broke into a woman's apartment at Canary Wharf, and the guy wasn't arrested because he didn't steal anything. The local woman who didn't leave, a local woman who didn't leave when they issued a Section 35 dispersal order got arrested. And I find that crazy. If you break into something like breaking and entering, that doesn't cause an arrest. Like
you
I
would
said,
imagine so. Like, I
This guy
don't know.
looks
I
creepy.
haven't seen that before, so I have no idea.
yeah. So if this is actually happening, that's scary, because in Canada, if someone breaks into your home, you're not allowed to defend yourself. Like, you will get arrested if you hurt the person breaking in.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
That happens
so
here
they
as well.
don't-
We don't have the castle doctrine sort of thing over here, but people have defended themselves and have killed people, and they haven't gone to jail over it.
That's
Oh,
good.
interesting.
So according to Google, breaking and entering is not a thing in the UK. It's not like a specific crime itself. Whereas here, like if you break and enter into a private residence, like you can go to jail for it. But it says that it's breaking and entering is encompassed under burglary. And burglary occurs when a person, as a trespasser, enters a building or part of a building with the intent to commit certain offenses inside, or having entered as a trespasser, commits or attempts to commit those offenses. And the offenses are stealing anything in the building, inflicting or attempting to inflict grievous bodily harm on any person inside, or doing unlawful damage to the building or anything in it. So simply being on someone's property without permission is trespass, which is considered a civil matter, not criminal, which is why he was not arrested.
If you end up breaking a door down, I guess is that not called? Well, I mean, I don't know if he actually specifically did that.
I mean,
But
yeah,
that was
but then
still
it would be
causing
damage to the property.
damage, yeah.
So
Yeah,
then
surely
it
there's
would be-
breaking and entering. Is that a different definition?
So
I
can
don't
you
know.
not remove someone from private property or like stores then, technically speaking,
So-
if they're trespassing and breaking your rules?
So I think you have to get trespassed before you can be removed.
and
Like,
that's a civil matter, so you have to go through like whatever courts or however you guys do it over there, which is according to this anyway. It's a civil matter, not a criminal offense. Like the cops won't do it. I guess I don't know. Interesting, fascinating.
It's just so different. But these are very specific incidences, and I know Twitter, the way Twitter is, we are like autistically on some of these stories, and we're like, oh my god, this is happening all over the UK.
It's not.
It's not,
It's not.
but it does. I saw
Dan
this
is still
too, and that's
here,
why I
guys.
talked about this. African migrant trespasses into woman's home, no jail, versus native whistle at mediocre woman equals jail.
He should go to jail solely for that evil look on his face. Look at that face. What is he? What
It's
is
just a
that?
horrible.
He literally is plotting her demise right now. He's gonna like put her head on a stick or something.
He-
What is
He
happening?
looks like those cats that have that evil look. Like they're definitely gonna murder me in my sleep.
Well, that's scary.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, the UK is definitely an interesting place on Twitter, and we keep seeing a lot of crazy stuff recently. Doesn't bother me. I'll still go visit the UK. I like going to the
Yeah.
country though, specifically
Fine.
London.
Don't
Eh. I
London's
would.
lovely.
rather-
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's about the people,
Well,
not the place.
Once you've
Exactly.
seen a big city, you've seen all of the big cities. They're all. I mean, although the UK, the advantage is the UK's buildings in the big city are like hundreds of years old, if not thousands of years old. So there's the advantage there. But the people are still people, and the city is still a city. And nothing.
True. There you go.
Crowded.
I
It's
do
too
like
crowded.
old buildings. The food in the UK is relatively okay. I mean, I like the breakfast. Little
Mm,
English
British
breakfast
food.
is great. You know, some beans,
Mhm.
toast, eggs,
Mhm.
rashers, sausage.
We do
What else?
amazing sandwiches.
Yes,
Yeah.
very basic, as I'd like to call it. Pot pies are really good though. There's a pot pie place that I went to that was so freaking fucking delicious. It was one of those like hole in the walls where you're like, is this place clean? It looks clean enough, but it hasn't gotten renovated in like 40, 50 years type of.
Ooh.
Bangers and mash.
You know
I'm
it's good.
hungry
You know
now.
it's good.
I want beans on toast now.
I'm hungry.
Or bangers and mash. That sounds really good.
Oh, I've got food waiting for me downstairs.
Oh, wait,
Is
is
it
Az
bangers and
cooking for you?
No.
Oh,
He ordered in.
okay.
There's the one thing I do miss about Vegas is that having a British pub like 20 minutes down the street. It was called the Little Crown and Anchor. Oh, and they had
So
they
fun.
had Scotch eggs.
Yeah. Oh, eggs Benedict are my favorite type of eggs. Kara knows everywhere I go, I'm gonna get eggs Benny.
Oh, so good.
All right. Cartman TKE for $4.99 says British police department more concerned about catcalling than grape gangs.
At least that part of the British PD.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no different than the guys that go undercover to take down drug operations. I guess they're literally out there selling
very
drugs.
similar.
So
Yeah. I think it's just the moral of catcalling versus drug dealing. Like you can say maybe drug dealing seems more offensive because it hurts more
it's
people.
Yeah.
So I
Totally.
would rather the drug bust than a catcaller get busted.
Me too.
Harbinger for 10 British pounds says they've been threatening for ages to make misogyny a hate crime. The problem is the government can't make a law that deals with issues on both sides of the spectrum. Sounds like American law too, and Canadian law. So, UK, what you doing out there?
Just chilling.
Cool. Is it hot right now where you are?
Yeah. Well, it was yesterday. It's cooled down a little bit today. It was like 30 plus yesterday. Today it's like 25. Yeah.
So if you update Kick, I don't know what this is about, but this is.
Oh
this
my
is
gosh,
funny.
I was wondering if we were gonna get to that before we ended.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to scroll to see if I find things that are relevant. This is not relevant at all.
MrBeast coming up on Kick. Is he on a contract with them or something?
Yes, and they're doing a charity stream, and now there's a new update for Kick, and I'm not updating my app. Fudge you, Kick. And now the icon on your thing, instead of being the Kick logo, is now MrBeast's stupid, ugly face.
Yeah. So they yeeted some bugs. Time to do the Lord's work, aka MrBeast. Join his stream August 14th today and help us raise $5 million for Team Water W's in the chat.
Time to do the Lord's work, aka MrBeast. MrBeast is not the Lord, first of all, so sit down with your blasphemy.
There's something about his face where
drugs.
he doesn't smile with his eyes, and that creeps me out.
He's got
dead behind his eyes.
He's so dead behind his eyes.
Wasn't that? Didn't he like build wells years ago, and then and then
recently checked to see if they're working.
Yeah, and then they're not. They've all gone into disrepair.
Kick is on my last. I know a lot of people don't want to support Twitch or whatever. You can support me on YouTube. I'm done with Kick. I'm so over Kick. I'm so done.
It's better than Twitch though.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the lesser of two evils. What is the worst entity and the best entity? All corporations kind of equal in
none of
that
it.
sense.
All of that matter.
Okay. We're gonna talk about more loopholes because I saw this article title. Whether it's real or not, I just want to talk about this. Cookie dough canister explodes in man's rectum during shoplifting incident in Kentucky.
Wow.
First of all, why? You know what? Why?
Why are you putting a cookie dough can there?
Is it for the Walmart? Just walk out the door with it. Nobody's gonna stop you anymore. What are you doing?
What? How many people are doing this? Putting stuff up their rectum to
usually it's drugs.
I mean, like, how did you even get that up there? Did you go to the bathroom and do it? You should have just walked out the door. I'm so confused.
It's cookie dough, guys. It's like what, $2 to buy cookie dough?
What's a cookie? What is a cookie dough canister? Is that like high pressured?
Oh,
yeah, they're
maybe
the
it's an American thing.
long tubes. Kind of like when you see the videos of us opening the biscuit can and it like pops.
Is it
yeah.
Is it just a twist?
It kind of there's tubes like this, which
That
you know.
But that doesn't look pressurized, so
No,
that's just
even
gonna-
the cookie dough canister, it's not pressurized either. Oh, well, let me see if I can find. Maybe on Google they have better images. Pillsbury Doughboy cookie.
Now I want cookies.
You want cookies now?
But well, I mean, not from up the
special
butt
chocolate.
though.
Not from that guy, but yeah.
Oh, here. This is the can that you can get, similar to what the cookie dough would be, but this is the biscuits. So you can see on top, you twist it to open it, and then it's like kind of pre-sliced too, so that you can well, cookies you cut, but these are pre-sliced so that you roll them up and put them in the oven. I like the croissants. They're probably like the easiest to make. I kind of like having fresh croissants.
I don't need
So don't put cookie dough up your butt if you're gonna steal it.
Like, what's the girth on that? That's quite the it's quite
Something like this. I don't have a can, so I don't know.
It's quite the
Like probably as big as this.
Yeah. That ain't going up there for me.
Some people's poop are that big, though. I'm sure.
Oh, God.
Just it's an exit hole, not an enter hole. Unless you're in Japan and selling your services.
You guys, I hate to break this to you, but the poop hole is an out hole, not an in hole. Please stop putting things in there.
It's not made for that, okay?
It's a
As someone who
literal
has to do it
suction
professionally
hole.
too, it's so uncomfortable, like to do enemas for patients.
What, for you or for them?
Out hole.
Both. I remember my first time ever doing it as a student, and my preceptor was like, "Where you stand is very important because guess what? What comes in must come out, and if they push out, you don't want to be in the zone, the spray zone.
Spray. Oh,
Get into the
jeez.
zone, auto zone.
Don't get into the zone. No, stay away from the zone." So that's just something I've learned, to always stand very like towards the head when doing insertion.
The head. Which head? Yeah.
Oh my God. I always feel bad for the young men because they always are the most nervous.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
They don't want a
Men are very
attractive
protective of their
tech to come
holes.
and do that.
They
to them.
are. And I always extra feel bad if they're cute too.
Mm.
And I'm like, this is
Worse
not how I want to talk to a cute boy.
Exactly. If I saw you coming in and like with the rubber glove on, I'll be like, no, get out. Go get someone ugly, please. I don't want this.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Can I have the ugly one, please? Thanks.
There was I believe it was who's the country singer? There was a country singer who went for one of these tests in Canada, and the girl who ended up doing it was a cute girl who also was going to his concert that night.
Whoopsies.
He told the story, so obviously it's not like a breaking the law.
She got to see all of him, all of him. Good for her.
Uh-huh. A lot. It's too much, honestly. I don't want to see my the stars in my life,
The starfish.
on the table. Well, no, actually, they're just laying on their side. They're laying on their side to.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't stare it in the eye.
No,
No,
try not to.
It's all by feel, I guess.
Interesting.
You don't like. There's no pre-feeling.
But like,
Oh my
You know?
God. Just try to remember the steps of doing an enema is making me laugh now. I would do on the table, I get them to turn. I would put my pile of lube. Just tell them to like
remember, you use two tubes.
I would I use two tubes.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as too much lube when it comes to that.
Diddy agrees. Diddy agrees.
Diddy agrees. We didn't use baby oil. So I would have I would squirt one tube on top of the tube and then one on like a piece of like a plate, and then I'd do a swishy to get it all over, and even coating. Anyways, chat's probably like, I did not want to hear about this.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you haven't had breakfast
Look,
yet.
Chat's used to this talk. They know what they were into when they joined.
That's fair.
Me talking about enemas is not in the title.
Highway to the anal zone. Highway to the
Yeah.
anal zone.
And then my favorite part is because they say to insert a certain direction, like whatever inches towards the navel and then kind of to the left. I'm like, doesn't matter how you insert it. It's after that balloon, you pop it, you blow it up, and then it slips right in to hold and stay there.
Wow.
It doesn't matter how you insert it.
Like the direction, it'll go the way. You just don't force it, and then the balloon, once you pump it up, you just it sits there.
There's so much happening right now.
Yep. Anyways, how did we get from Rent-A-Grand to this?
I don't know.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah. But that's
Check
just
for
work,
hole.
Xray Girl, that doesn't reflect on my personal life whatsoever.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
All right. Well, let's just finish
Well.
the episode now. I think this is a good time. Now, what
Anyway.
before that, Noons with $17.99 AED. I always said to the guys, I'll do you first, and if you enjoy it, you can do me.
And
They
the
never
booty.
take me
Yeah,
up on that.
always.
What are
Wow.
Always,
doing?
always. You first. You first. Go ahead.
Oh, for loophole stuff.
Mhm.
For loophole stuff.
Oh,
But
yeah,
do you?
that's like a big
oh.
no for
But
me.
then if they say yes, are you like, well, no, because
you made your bed.
Gotta call your bluff, yeah. Bluff called.
Yep.
you go, yeah, sure, shove it in.
I've been waiting for this. Actually, Psychotic Mongoose, I'll get you. There was one of those, like very similar to like Am I the A-hole story, but a girl said that she had found a guy's toy
Mhm.
that he uses on himself. And she's like, I don't know how to feel about this because we do
Absolutely
it a
not.
lot. And like he's never talked about it. So it's like, what am I not doing enough for him that he needs to do this? And
In
he
the
said
booty?
that he apparently does that to make sure he goes to the bathroom regularly.
Is that a thing?
Wow,
No, I don't think so.
that's what he told her.
Your boyfriend's gay.
Fiber will help more than a toy.
Yeah, eat a potato or something. There you go.
Potato.
Yeah, fiber.
Fair enough. Is there much fiber in a potato?
I don't
I
think
actually don't know.
I was thinking more like muesli or granola, that sort of stuff.
There is 4.7 grams of fiber in a potato.
There's some.
How big's
They're
that
good,
potato?
a good source of fiber, just not a high source of fiber. You just eat potatoes regularly. It's fine, guys. Potatoes are life.
Okay.
Mhm. Psychotic Mongoose with 2 British passes. I really do love Storytime with Xray. You're welcome. I'm sure this is going to be a great clip that I'm going to get made fun of tomorrow.
No, I don't think you said anything bad. Fine.
Thank you. Oh, here. Banana, rice, apples, toast, yogurt. Is that like good fiber?
Have
Maybe.
some rice.
Prunes. Prunes will be good for that. Definitely better than a toy.
Yeah, I don't.
Right.
I think you're just gay, dude. Admit it. It's fine. Just admit it. It's okay.
All right.
No.
Tuggs, what are you up to for the next few days?
I don't even know anymore.
Who knows?
I'm sorry for derailing.
So we got derailed down the loophole. I have an episode over on my YouTube channel, that Tug Life. For those of you who don't know what the YouTube channel is called, because I'm supposed to be telling you that now. A Java with Jesus dropping in 30 minutes. We need Jesus, especially after this conversation. So if you would like to go and do that and watch that, that'd be very nice. Thanks, guys. It's a Bible study. I'm doing gaming stream tonight, tomorrow, Fallout. I don't even know anymore. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of the loophole, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Well, Mr. Porkchop, speaking of loopholes.
Hello. Why are you calling me a loophole?
Well, you told me about the loophole. That's it. I'm not calling you a loophole. I'm just reminded by the fact that you told me
Jeez.
about loopholes.
That's a new curse, isn't it? It's
Yep.
such a loophole.
No. Only roasters would know this.
I'm going home tonight, so
Yeah.
Drive safe.
back to normal next week, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
Cool.
That's
You
about
should
it.
definitely check out both of their channels, that Tug Life and Mr. Porkchop. Links in the description if you are interested. And for myself, I'm going to be playing Revenge of the Savage Planet with Kara tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I have to go pick up some stuff from Costco.
Yay,
Well,
Jessica!
Is it a ton of meat?
Maybe the Costco that's being turned into a business Costco. So apparently there's some really good sales. So I wanted to go and check out the sales happening there.
I think you
Oh,
should
heck
buy a
yeah.
100-inch TV from Costco.
This room is so small, Dan. You don't understand. I could not fit like my TV that I bought 32 inches. It fits just perfectly in that little nook.
Xray Girl is 100 inches and she barely fits.
Well, part of me is 100 inches.
You're just 100 inches.
I'm not
tall.
even that tall.
Yeah, you are. You're giant.
I'm like 67 inches tall.
See? Round that up. 100.
That's really rounding up. I would have gone 70, maybe. Not 100. Teach their own. We all math differently.
Girl math.
All right. So definitely check us out on Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, or Apple Music if you are wanting to listen to this content with a lot of editing. Let's just say that we're gonna might have to actually bleep out some words from today.
The loophole's
I tried.
fine.
Okay, I
Yeah.
said PP.
Yeah,
I don't think we didn't say anything bad, did we?
I
Nah,
don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think we did. Nah, it's fine.
Maybe.
Don't worry
I
about it.
don't think we
Maybe.
did.
So, well, I'm just excited. And
YOLO.
also, an extra shot. We do extra content for those platforms. So
We do.
it's fun if you do want to listen to just like 7 to 12 minutes of a
Yeah.
topic. And our next topics are going to be very interesting. We got adult pacifiers, and apparently men are getting bigger loophole
What?
insertion things. I don't know. I don't want to say it. Peens. Apparently it's bigger. Shut up, mongoose. Are any more Denmarkians? That was the animal story, like the Denmark zoos.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
you? Oh wait, is that gone live? Did you
Yep.
keep the Denmarkian bit in? Wow.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Because I love making fun of myself. Anyway, I hope you all have a very great day, and we will see you next week, Tuesday, for another morning roast. And I hope you get your coffee, and we'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.
Wake up to morning roll.
Good
Xray
morning.
Girl and I are wet.
Dan Tuggs, Xray
We
Girl.
showered together.
Wake up to morning roll.
A rainbow, dildo, butt monkey are 4 words no one ever imagined uttering in the same sentence, but here we are.
Trio's here.
3, 2. Oh my God, Mr. Porkchop!
Why are you leaving juices everywhere?
Xray Girl.
Are you a slug?
You gotta do a soapy sweep, as I like to call it.
What,
Like he
like
can take Boner Garage like this. A soapy sweep.
Morning roast fuels your dreams.
If you just
Random fun. Morning fire.
oh my God, increases her jizzle.
It says jiggle. What are you talking about? You do you, but I'll do myself. Oh no, God. Haywood Jablomi, thanks for the 10 Canadian. I love my Canadians out there.
I like a rich tea when it's like super soggy and it's like flopping around. La, 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 la.
Cheers, my big red pickle.
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
spicy.
Did I say it right? I have no idea. Oh no!
Absolutely. Oh Jesus!
Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts.
Actually, I think a cup of coffee is just what I need.
Yeah.
I want that in my mouth.
Before you scroll, check for holes.
Psychotic Fungus, you're a go.
Tuggs is literally the lady from The Simpsons going, will you think about the children?
Wake up to morning roasts. Dan Tuggs, Xray, they're the hosts. Wake up, we your crew. Starting
Where's the girl? I